All right, have and have not fans, you know the drill. If you're new to the channel, please take at least 2 seconds to go down and hit the subscribe button. That way you don't miss out on any new content, as well as hitting the bell notification icon. Now, this is a video I'm actually surprised that I did not do earlier this week, because tonight is the episode Team of Rivals, but better late than never, right? And I've actually mentioned this in several videos already, be it the episode trailer breakdown, my episode review from last week, and as well as the video about, should a main character die this season? I guess the question is Justin going to pull the trigger tonight, or triggers, but trigger just sounded a lot better in the title for the video. Now, I actually pointed out in a couple of live streams, and this isn't me wishing death on anyone, but to be honest, I think that Justin should pull the trigger on himself. Here's what I mean by this. And this isn't me is Justin should go, I'm sick of this. This whole gay thing is ridiculous. And that's what people would assume I'm saying that for. And that's not what I'm going for with this. What I'm saying is I think it would actually be pretty damn good writing if Justin actually realizes what he's done to himself, his family, and to Jeffrey, because I feel that Justin is just, we've gotten build up to his character in the sense that we know he's obsessive, controlling, single-minded, in the fact that, when he wants something, he'll go for it, but also he will prevent anyone from standing in his way. I just don't know what they're doing with the character. The fact that he literally has guns pointed to his own head and Jeffrey's. We know when he makes a threat, he's going to make good on it, but it just seemed like a bit too much too soon with the guns, Like, he was the one that threw away his own family, his wife, his daughter got disowned by his mother and everything like that. So that was his call. Jeffrey never required that of him. Jeffrey never asked him to do anything like that. Now all of a sudden, because this is the first man to have made you feel the way you do about another man, you instantly think this is the man you're supposed to be with forever. Yeah, I don't really get that. And it's not because they're portraying homosexuals. It's literally the fact that this attraction just happened too fast. And it's crazy to think about due to the fact that I think that Justin is literally having a mental breakdown at the moment. I feel like in the episode, Jeffrey is probably going to talk Justin down. I feel like this would be well, maybe with a gun pointed to his head is not the perfect time, but if he's going to die anyway, Jeffrey should just let it out, in the sense that I never asked you to give up everything. I just had to watch the man I love get dragged away into a drug rehabilitation center. So I'm literally not in the mood for your crap, Justin. Hence why Jeffrey was telling him off last week, like, I don't want to see you again. Go home. Leave me alone. I feel like Justin needs to listen to Jeffrey. Like, for one, even though I doubt it's going to do anything, Jeffrey should just flat out say that Wyatt is not gay. He is not gay. I love him, but he himself is not gay. Then, go into the fact that he is gone. He's going to be in a rehab facility. I don't want to deal with him anymore. Then Justin might let go of a sigh of relief, like, oh, okay, now we can be together. And then Jeffrey's like, no, you need to get help yourself, and then go back to your family and try to fix things up, because you literally threw them away for a guy you don't really even know, but you claim is somebody you love, yet you yourself won't even admit that you're gay. So I feel like Jeffrey should definitely talk the situation down. Kind of like when in season 2 he went over to Candace's apartment and Amanda was there. That's when she had like that black leather jacket and stuff on and was playing around with her gun and pointing at Jeffrey. So yeah, there was that. So, and then I think Justin even pointed a gun on Jeffrey before at Candace's house when he wrestled him down to the ground. So this isn't the first time that Jeffrey has had a gun pointed to his head. Jeffrey, my gosh, I know that he has anger management issues himself, but you would think of all characters he would check himself into a facility, because he's been through a lot. I mean, guns aside, everything his mom and Melissa has done, he's been through a lot. But anyway, I feel like Justin should have a moment of realization and just take a look at what he's done, like everything he's done, what he's doing now. Has it really come to pointing a gun at himself and the man he claims he loved in order to, if I can't have you, then no one will? To be honest, that's kind of Veronica-esque, because remember, she says the same thing in terms of, if she can't have David, then nobody will have him. That's very interesting when you think about it. But at the same time, it's just like, I feel like this, I mean, I don't want to quote Anchorman, but well, that escalated quickly. It just seems like a weird way to do things. I get it, it was because it was a cliffhanger ending and we got to open the episode on a very dramatic note. I think that Jeffrey shouldn't get shot tonight. I think that Justin should just take a look at what he's done, and then as a act to show that I love you, so in order to show that I love you, I'm going to let you go. And by doing that, I'm going to let myself go, which is meaning he's going to end his own life. I don't want to see that happen per se, but at the same time, if the dialogue is written right, I think that actually might work. And again, it's not about me hating Justin for being, you know, with another man, hating Justin for being this obsessive character, willingly throwing his family to the side, trying to kill Veronica and Melissa, as well as on the verge of killing Wyatt if Jim hadn't shown up. It isn't really because of that. It's because of the fact that this character, in my eyes, needs to have some sort of redemption or some way of going out on a high note. That way, if he does end his own life in a nice episode, I can say, well, damn, at least he went out on his own terms, but also on the fact that he realized he has become a monster. It would be interesting, though, because if he is dead, what if Veronica finds out that Justin was the one that ran her off the road? So I wonder how that will work. But yeah, I digress. So with that being said, let me know what you think is going to happen in the episode below. I hope you followed what I was saying in this video as to why it wouldn't be an awful idea if Justin pulled the trigger on himself. I don't think Jeffrey should die tonight. I think there's just, I don't think he's going to die tonight. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below on this. I think this is a very interesting discussion that I wish I would have posted earlier, before tonight's episode. But it's 4 o'clock when I'm about to wrap this video up, so I should have it up in the next 15 minutes. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Let me know your thoughts. Who do you think is going to be hit with a bullet tonight? And I'm only talking about Jeffrey and Justin, and I'll talk to you all soon.